Hi everyone, welcome back. We are now on week 4 of the Couch to 10k challenge, or rather we have completed week 4, which is just amazing. This is halfway to 5k and I'm really pleased about this because I feel like it's just flown by, and it's nice to know that we're sort of at a halfway point. There's 8 weeks of the 5k challenge and then a further 6 weeks to get to the 10k. So I have to say there was a little bit of time in there where I really felt like, how did I ever even do 5k? I just could not imagine actually having to just run for that length of time. But I feel like in this week 4, I've kind of turned a bit of a corner and I've found the running to be a lot easier and I'm not struggling so much, and I can see now like how I can, how this sort of method is improving my running. So one of the things that I've definitely noticed is that the walks that you do in between your runs, you really want to keep the pace up, because if you stop running and just go to like a basic walk, it's going to be so much harder to then continue running afterwards. Whereas if you stop running and speed walk for the in-between part, it's so much easier to just get back into the flow of things when you need to start running again. And also, to be honest, sometimes I've actually found that I think it would have been a lot easier if I could just continue running straight instead of having to actually stop. But obviously the stopping parts are important because it is all just about training your body to be able to do it. But yeah, so I have really enjoyed the last 4 weeks and I'm looking forward to starting week 5. I know there's a few more longer runs in there. It's been lovely having you guys join me on this little journey, and again, as I've said before, I'd love to know if anyone else is doing this, how they're feeling about it, how you're getting on, if you're finding any of my tips useful. So thank you so much for joining me for the last 4 weeks, and I hope you can continue to join me as we go to 5k and then hopefully to 10k. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in week 5.
So I'm just doing my cool down walk now. I actually really enjoyed that run. It was 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. And I actually found it really quite enjoyable, really not too difficult, and at one point I even forgot that I was running completely and just like got lost in whatever I was thinking of and forgot that I was running. So that's really good. And also, I'm just going to turn around now. I think the hardest part of that run was actually having to stop in between the 2 4-minute runs, because I kind of felt like if I could have just carried on going it would have been a bit easier, whereas having to stop I lost my mojo a little bit. So yeah, that was a really good run. Looking forward to the next one. I think the next one's 5-minute runs. Let's do it. Right, I'm off out for run number 2 of week 4, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. We've had a really lazy day. It's Sunday, and we've pretty much just been indoors. I've just been getting stuff done, doing normal housework all day, and boys and Paige have just been chilling out, and yeah, so after a really lazy day it actually feels kind of good to be going for a run. Eek! I'm about to go and do my 3rd and final run for week 4, and when I've completed this one I will officially be halfway to 5k, and that is pretty darn exciting. So I've got some 5-minute runs to tackle today, so fingers crossed I can do it.